Getting to 10% body fat is a frequent objective for many males. It's a standard that reflects not only a thin body, but also a degree of discipline and devotion to one's health and fitness. It's a slender figure that looks wonderful and helps you feel healthy. Achieving this level of fitness may increase your confidence and general well-being. But let's be honest, it's not simple. The route to 10% body fat is packed with hurdles and needs a lot of hard effort. It needs effort, expertise, and a desire to push oneself. You need to be consistent with your exercises, attentive of your diet, and always eager to learn and adjust. The good news is it's absolutely attainable with the appropriate mentality and approach. You can attain your objectives and you don't have to starve yourself or turn into a cardio zombie to do it. It's important finding a balance that works for you, integrating both strength training and aerobic workouts and eating a well-balanced diet. This video is all about becoming ripped while hanging on to your hard-gained muscle. We'll cover successful training regimens, sensible dietary methods, and advice for keeping motivated. We're talking about sustainable solutions that work in the real world, not some insane fad diet. These are strategies that you may keep long-term, guaranteeing that you not only attain your objective, but also retain it. I've witnessed personally how the appropriate strategy can alter your physique with patience and determination. You can accomplish extraordinary outcomes. So brace in, because we're about to dig deep into the realm of fat reduction, muscle preservation, and achieving that desired 10% body fat. Let's do this. Together, we'll manage the ups and downs, enjoy the wins, and learn from the disappointments. This is a journey, not a sprint, and every step you take puts you closer to your objective. Let's get started. When it comes to being shredded, most individuals concentrate primarily on shedding fat. But here's the deal. Maintaining muscle is just as vital, if not more so. Think of it this way, muscle is your metabolic engine. The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn at rest. Even when you're simply resting on the sofa, it's like having a built-in fat-burning furnace. Plus, muscle gives your physique that chiseled, athletic appearance. Without it, you'll end up appearing thin, overweight, which nobody likes. So how can you keep onto your hard-gained muscle while dropping fat? It all boils down to a mix of correct diet, intelligent training, and the right attitude. You can't out-train a terrible diet. That's particularly true when you're striving to a low body fat percentage. It is the cornerstone of your success. But don't worry, it's not about starving yourself, it's about making wise decisions that nourish your body and support your objectives. We're talking about entire unprocessed meals that are rich with nutrients and keep you feeling full and content. You want to concentrate on obtaining adequate protein, controlling your carb consumption, and picking the correct sorts of fats. It's also crucial to listen to your body and alter your nutrition as required. Remember, everyone is different and there's no one-size-fits-all strategy. It's about discovering what works best for you. Protein is needed for creating and repairing muscle tissue. This is particularly critical while you're in a calorie deficit, which is required for fat reduction. Without enough protein, your body can start breaking down muscle for fuel, and that's the reverse of what we want. Aim to ingest roughly 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight each day. Good sources of protein include lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, dairy products, beans, lentils, and tofu. Spread your protein intake equally throughout the day to enhance muscle protein synthesis. Don't be afraid to experiment with various protein sources to discover what you love and what fits well with your nutritional requirements and tastes. Carbs generally receive a bad name, yet they're a crucial source of energy for the body, particularly during exercises. The idea is to pick the proper carbohydrates and take them in moderation. Focus on complex carbohydrates like brown rice, quinoa, oats, sweet potatoes, and fruits and vegetables. These carbohydrates are absorbed more slowly, giving steady energy levels and minimizing blood sugar spikes. Limit your consumption of simple carbohydrates such as white bread, spaghetti, sugary beverages, and processed snacks. These carbohydrates may contribute to energy dips, increased fat accumulation, and make it tougher to accomplish your 10% body fat target. Fat is an important nutrient that plays a key role in hormone synthesis, cell function, and nutrition absorption. Don't be terrified of good fats. Focus on ingesting healthy fats like those found in avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty seafood. These fats give several health advantages and may potentially assist in weight reduction. Limit your consumption of bad fats such as trans fats and saturated fats, which are found in processed meals, fried foods, and fatty meats. These fats may lead to inflammation, heart disease, and hamper your development. Strength training is non-negotiable when it comes to obtaining 10% body fat while keeping muscle. It's not just about lifting weights, it's about lifting with purpose and accuracy. It's the key to creating and keeping muscle mass, improving your metabolism, and sculpting a lean and defined body. When you participate in strength training, you're not just focusing on your muscles, but also increasing your total metabolic rate. Focus on complex exercises that engage several muscular groups simultaneously, such as squats, deadlifts, pull-ups, and presses. These motions are crucial because they imitate real-life activities and activate more than one joint and muscle group at a time. Rows and pushes are also crucial. These workouts are particularly helpful for improving general strength and muscular muscular hypertrophy. They aid in building a balanced physique and guarantee that no muscle area is left undeveloped. These workouts are particularly helpful for improving general strength and muscular hypertrophy. Incorporate a variety of rep ranges throughout your exercise, aiming for 6 to 12 repetitions for muscular development. This range is optimum for hypertrophy, which is the growth in muscle size. Incorporate a variety of rep ranges into your regimen, aiming for 6 to 12 repetitions for muscle development, 12 to 15 reps for muscular endurance, and 15 to 20 reps for muscle hypertrophy and definition. Each rep range serves a particular function and aids in creating a fully rounded body. 12 to 15 repetitions for physical endurance. This range aids in boosting the stamina of your muscles, enabling you to execute activities for longer durations without tiredness, and 15 to 20 repetitions for muscle gain and definition. Higher rep ranges are ideal for boosting muscle definition and ensuring that your muscles are not simply massive, but also well-defined. Listen to your body, gradually overload your muscles, and don't be scared to push yourself. Progressive overload is the steady increase of stress exerted onto the body during exercise training. It's vital for generating continued improvements in muscle growth and strength. Remember, consistency is crucial for long-term success. Track your progress, remain dedicated to your program, and make modifications as required. Consistency, along with the appropriate plan, will bring you to your fitness objectives. Celebrate your victories no matter how modest they may appear. Every stride forward is progress. Surround yourself with a supportive group and keep pushing towards your objectives. Your road to a sculpted body and good health is a marathon, not a sprint. Cardio performs a supportive function in your approach to 10% body fat. It's not only about going to the gym and doing weights. Incorporating cardio may dramatically boost your fat burning process. It helps you burn excess calories and enhance your cardiovascular health. While you participate in aerobic workouts, your heart rate rises, which in turn stimulates your metabolism and helps you burn more calories even while you're at rest. However, too much cardio might interfere with muscle development and recuperation. Overdoing it might lead to muscular fatigue and impair your development in strength training. It's vital to create a balance to prevent overtraining and ensuring your muscles have adequate time to recuperate more. Find a balance that works for you and your objectives. This balance will vary from person to person based on things including fitness level, body shape, and personal preferences. Consulting with a fitness expert may help you build a strategy that matches your individual requirements. High-intensity interval training, or HIIT, is a terrific alternative for optimizing calorie burn in a shorter length of time. Light exercises are meant to test your boundaries, making you work hard for short bursts, followed by shorter recuperation times. It entails alternating between short bursts of vigorous activity and shorter recuperation intervals. This strategy not only burns a considerable quantity of calories, but also maintains your metabolism boosted for hours after the activity, known as the afterburn effect. Low-intensity steady state, or LIST cardio, such as brisk walking or running, is another good alternative for burning calories and boosting your cardiovascular health. This is less stressful on your body and may be a fantastic way to keep active on rest days or when you're feeling less enthusiastic. Listen to your body, find activities you love, and gradually increase the intensity and length of your exercises over time. It's crucial to be persistent and patient, since results won't emerge quickly. Tracking your progress may also help you remain motivated and make any modifications to your regimen. Remember, the greatest cardio plan is one that you can continue with long-term. Whether it's hiking, cycling, swimming, or dancing, choose something you enjoy and make it a regular part of your routine. In this manner, you'll not only attain your fat-burning objectives, but also enjoy the trip towards a monitoring. Tracking your progress is vital for remaining motivated, making changes, and ensuring you're on the correct route. Monitor your weight and body fat percentage frequently. Take progress shots to visually chart your development. Keep a food diary to monitor your calorie and macronutrient consumption. This will help you detect trends, make improvements, and remain responsible. Most essential, appreciate your triumphs along the road, recognize your hard work, appreciate your success, and utilize it as fuel to keep pushing ahead.
Looking for high-quality supplements backed by Dr. Andrew Huberman himself? Check out the links in the description below and subscribe and hit the bell icon if you've learned anything new or anything of value.